Master Fans, Burton and Company, Mirror, Digicel, Escape Bar and Grill and more. Tickets $20 from Miss Bay, Bullseye, Mini Cash and Skeeter, $25 at the door. Come to the Oldies Dance at Club Retro and get a half price special on tickets for Marcia Griffith Mother's Day weekend concert, a one-night only offer. So see you, Club Retro, Sunday, March 27th, Easter Sunday at the Oldies Dance Party. This ad was brought to you by Digicel and Mirror Entertainment.
Shop at Quartz with the peace of mind that you can get everything your home needs, and you pay nothing until Mother's Day 2016. Choose from the widest range of furniture, appliances, and electronics, and pay nothing up front. This special offer is valid for a limited time on purchases 24 months and over. So, shop at Quartz now and pay nothing until Mother's Day. Get what you need and want with no hassle. Only from Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Wanna make a change for once in my life.
Youth on Cue. It's your show. It's your time to shine. Let your voice be heard on Youth on Cue. Your opinion matters. You are the movers and shakers. Take the lead. Put your ideas in the mix. The world is listening. Register today. Be a guest on Youth on Cue. You work hard. You're disciplined, dedicated, and determined. You've earned the right to speak about any issue affecting you. Don't be left out. Don't leave it to others to speak for you. Call Youth on Cue. Ask your questions. Make your point. Tell it like it is on Youth on Cue, only on Q95.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change.
Right on cue. Right on cue. Right on cue.
Creatures. So that's why I say good afternoon, all the listeners of Q95 FM radio. As promised, today we have Louis Charles.
If your girl come close to me, you don't know.
He's a rapper, he's a singer,
you know,
student at the DSC.
yeah, you know, man.
He's also visually impaired.
I fault if your girl want me.
That's how we do it on Youth on Cue.
Them a swarm me.
Today, Maluna once again.
Say them what.
Not hold it down, man. Today I'm gonna be speaking with Louis, alright?
Me no beanie, but me a the girl them sugar.
So let's go over to Louis right now. How are you doing today?
Good afternoon. I'm doing quite fine, DJ Slim. And I'd like to say good afternoon to all my, the listeners of Dominica, locally as well as internationally, listeners around the world to Q95 right now.
And you seem to have a lot of energy, boy. Feeling good?
Feeling great, actually. I had a great day. I'm feeling great.
Right, well, I have a lot of questions here for you today. Some about, maybe a little about your personal life and school and all that,
No problem, man. I'm all, that's what I'm here for.
All right, so let's start. Let's begin then.
All right.
How long have you been visually impaired?
Basically, my whole life. I was actually born premature, and complications at birth, the eyes were not fully developed, and that caused blindness from birth, but I was not born blind.
All right, so basically, what was it like for you growing up?
Well, I would say I had a pretty normal, upbringing, a normal childhood. The only exception being that I could not, see. But I always loved, watch. Well, I usually use the terms of watching TV, and because basically I am watching TV just like my ears are watching it. So I usually, watch TV. I'd play with my cousins. I had friends at school. Always had a lot of friends and acquaintances and so on. I had a pretty normal upbringing, I would say.
All right, so guess who just stepped in the room? The one and only Richie Farrell. He decided to join us after all. Decided to join us. How are you doing today, Richie?
Yes, I'm doing good. I apologize for being late. I am doing a lot of work. You can say that. I got a lot of papers to clear off, and I just apologize for being late there. Of course, news never stops. But thanks for having me. And as you know, Dominica, we have the big man, Louis Charles in studios right now of Q95. You're tuned in to another session of Youth on Q. And I'm just going to take over from Slim here. Okay? I'm going to take over from Slim. All right, so Mr. Charles, welcome to the big station.
Thanks for having. I should have been the one saying thanks for having me. I mean, I'm the guest here.
Nah, man. We appreciate you coming, and we are touched, by how well you're able to do what you do. We know that also you're an artist.
Yeah, man. I'm an artist, a growing artist. I love music from childhood, 4 or 5. As long as I can remember, I've been loving music and been interested in music.
Okay, fantastic. I'm going to ask you a few questions as it relates to that, because that I find that very, very interesting. I know you have quite a story to tell, and I'm going to give the floor to you right now. But before I do that, let me just ask, you attend college, yeah?
Yes, I attend Dominica State College. Information technology major, IT.
Okay. So you do information, that's your major, information
technology.
Man, that is impressive.
Very much so.
Definitely, we look forward to you graduating,
Yeah, man, this August, if God's willing, this August I'll be graduating.
Yeah, man, can't leave out the Almighty. All right, so let's get to the music. Do we have a
song for him? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. All right, so we're going to touch on that, and we're going to come back to you, all right?
No problem.
Let's go, Slim.
Creature, for the girl them again, yeah. Nothing on that beat. If your girl come close to me, you don't know she a come home with me. Cause you know man a real girl is. Yeah, you know man a real girl is. No, I know my fault if your girl want me. Like a hive with the bees, them a swarm me. Kelly and Tracy and Stephanie. Say them what. Me woulda them all if me coulda. Me no beanie but me a the girl them sugar. Them all want a touch like a iPhone. See that girl they a blush but I know my own. I your girl this, but me make her hotter than a damn furnace. She say me a her favorite artist, and a long time she want to give me one kiss, but me know say a lie she a tell. Cause the girl just a ring off me cell. I tell me about how you knock well, so me take her to the ramping shop like cartel. You know, say me ever straight, and me have a new girl like every day. From the girl them road, know me never stray, and me whistling up. Girl, you know you want a real, so tell me why you rolling with a lame. The boy can't even handle your frame figure, girl. I know you heard of my name before. She say, hi creature, it's nice to meet you. Heard something about you, wanna know if it's true. She say, I heard you a player. I said, hold on, the term is galley, so you already got it all wrong. She bust a smile for me. I told her come and get wild for me. She start to bust a wine for me. She tell me say, me taste sweet like honey.
Yo. Big man in the building, but your name, your artist name.
My artist name.
It's not Louis Charles.
It's not Louis Charles.
What is it?
It's Creature. Well, I usually say Creature the Genius, or well, I just usually say Creature for short, but fully it's Creature the Genius.
Creature the Genius.
Yep.
Okay. Now it sounds like some of the artists that we've interviewed, bro. This sounds like there's a meaning behind that. Is there a story behind that?
Well, actually, not much of a story per se, like no deep meaning. But back in 2010, I believe it was, or 2011, I was freestyling at 2011, and I freestyled over a beat, John by Lil Wayne and Rick Ross, and then I was saving it, and I was trying to figure out but I already had a name previously, DJ Lightning, but that was when I used to just do my little thing for myself privately.
Yeah.
But then I was starting to actually record stuff and save stuff. So I was like, what am I really going on use as my artist name? I cannot use DJ Lightning. So then I just sort of Creature, and I just type in KREECHER.
Out of this world.
Yeah, just out of the I just thought of that name, and I just that's dope, and I just kept it.
Nice.
I revives Creature. We'll be hearing some more of the track at the end of the interview when we're gonna close things up. But let me ask you, can I call you by that name, Creature? Is that okay?
Yeah, man. Any name is fine.
All right, let me ask you. I'm gonna use your artist name. Let me call you Creature.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Big up. In terms of this song, the quality is excellent. Where did you have this done?
Well, actually, I recorded this I had a gaming headset with the USB headset with the microphone attached. That is what I recorded it on. And then what I did, I sent the vocals to a good friend of mine, Deluxe F, Dean Desiree, that is my good partner. I send the vocals for him, and I tell him, I find it sounding a bit flat and thing. I tell him, compress it up for me, fix it up nice for me, put a little auto-tune on that for me, and set that up. And when he sent it back, it was perfect, and I was like, yes, that's how I wanted it to be. So basically that's what I did. But most of my other songs I actually did everything on my own. But that one I felt like this one was going to be big, so I wanted it to actually sound different and cleaner and nicer. So I said, you know what, let me send that one to my partner. Let me make my partner do a good thing on that.
All right, and through his studio they were able to mix and master and
yep.
Wow, that's a story, Slim. I've never heard that. That's something else. The quality is
yeah, man, for
is
gaming
good.
headset, yeah, that is, and that mark you, that quality is still kind of, to the professional, still kind of low quality, but hearing the amount of compression and the professionalism it has in the end, the finishing touches, that's just to that's how powerful it is.
Well, kudos to you, Creature, and your team, and big up to Deluxe F
man,
one
big
time.
up Deluxe F one time, my boy, already, big up.
Yeah, man, big up from Creature, So that's how we do it on the big station, Q95. In terms of more product, you said you had 3 songs coming out. We were speaking of, you told me you got 3 more songs coming out. Is that something that has already been done and you're just waiting for the date to release? Or is it still in the making?
Actually, yeah, it's basically still in the making, because I'm on my recording process is on a hold, because I am currently trying to get a new mic, because those gaming headsets can only last so long. So I currently, when I get a new microphone, I'll definitely be back in the arena recording and releasing and doing my thing. But as of now, they're on hold. Yeah.
All right, so overall, Creature, I'm impressed with everything that has transpired so far. And before we go to the track, because I like the track, all right.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Before we go back to that, let me just ask: do you have any booking information you want to give off at this time to any organizer or here or abroad who may be listening at this point in time?
Well, basically, my only main source of contact is my Facebook, which is my full name, Loic, Loik Hassan Survivor Charles. That's my actual full name, so that's what my Facebook name is. That's what you can contact me at, Loik Hassan with HASSAN AN Survivor SURVIVA Charles. That's the main source of or you can call me on my cell at 225-0049. That's my cell phone number.
225-0049. That's a catchy number. All right, guys. So if you're listening, check out Creature. Definitely, he's an upcoming artist doing his thing.
Yeah, man, doing my thing.
The quality is very good, and we expect big things. Nothing less than big things.
Yeah, man, already big things Creature to come in the future. Big things. Right. I have dropped a mixtape last October, which basically I have been pushing on my own on my Facebook page, and I have uploaded some of the songs on my YouTube channel, and hopefully looking forward to getting to work as soon as possible on a part 2. The name of the mixtape is I Am the Fire. That's the name of the mixtape. I don't currently have a download link. Yeah, man, that's the name of the mixtape. I don't currently have a download link because the one that I had, it expired, so I have to re-upload and set it up for the fans again, because I've been getting positive responses. People I don't even know messaging me.
I don't
or
doubt that.
coming up to me in college telling me, "My boy, have your mixtape that bad." So I am going to be working on as soon as possible on a part 2. I am the fire to come out this summer.
Fantastic, Creature. All right, I'm impressed. And you heard it from the big man himself. You can contact him on Facebook or on cell phone number.
Cell phone number 225-0049.
That is correct, 225-0049. All right, this is where we wrap it up. We're going to go to the track, but just before we do that, let me just big up some people one time. Okay, yeah, man, Slim. I've been getting WhatsApp messages. Hey, big me up, man. All right, so we're going to do that. Mr. Nice, number 1. Big up one time. All right, Mr. Nice is responsible for, well, he's an entrepreneur. He makes local juices at a very professional level. So check this guy out for all of your local flavors. All right, and Valin Serra, a wonderful lady who lives in Layu, great lady, and of course she's a listener to Youth on Q, Slim. So big up one time, and also Judas in Cochrane. All right, so this is where we wrap it up, and of course, all my friends, I can't call everyone.
We have to let the guests big up his people too.
Yeah,
after
man, I mean, I've got more than enough people to big up.
Yeah, man.
I like to big up, first of all, the Lape squad. They know who they are already. Zim and them, Zim, Gio, they'll
Nice.
big up the whole squad. Big up all my friends in school, my girls and them. I don't have to call them, because if I call one name and I forget another name, you know it is already.
Yeah.
But big up all, and my mother, Rosamond Libla. I don't think she may be listening at right now, but shout out to her, and my stepdad as well, and my father. Just big up to everyone who has been looking at my progress and looking out for me, and just being being so many people tell me every day that they are inspired by me and inspired by the fact that my success story, how I came from not growing up blind and so on, and becoming what I am today, just making history, being the first blind visually impaired student to see the CXC and all that stuff. So just shout out to everyone who has been looking out for me and being inspired by me, and always encourage me to keep on that right path.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
So we promised you a story, and there it is. All right. So, Creature, of course, we hope to have you back here very soon.
No doubt about
Very
that.
soon with the next release. I do wish you all the best as far as resources are concerned for recording. All right, bro.
Yeah, man,
So
hopefully
I'm
soon
sure
enough.
Deluxe F, will link you anytime,
Yeah, man.
and get some
Anybody
projects
can link
going.
me. If anybody feel the urge to sponsor a microphone, I wouldn't say no to that. God bless anybody who chooses
Nice.
to
Real
do
talk,
that.
real talk.
and one time, because my partner Bar, we had an EP last summer called 1995. It's a joint EP, a collab EP. Me and my partner Bruno from Salisbury, that is you and Bruno, and we had like 7 songs on there plus a bonus track. And one of the songs on that EP was The Last Hope, which I sent to DJ Sim, and he told me, my partner Bruno told me, make sure he never hear his song on the radio, he never hear his voice on the radio, so he told me, make sure I make them play that track. So if you can play that for us as we as we've ended
we'll
the show.
look forward.
All right, we'll end with the song with
The
you and
Last
Bruno
Hope,
then.
yeah.
So we'll do that. We'll end with the song Bruno
Yeah, I have it
did.
right here. That's the one we'll play.
Yeah, we don't waste time. We got it. We got it. All right. So this is where we end off. We got to conclude today's program, but we want to thank you for tuning in to another session of Youth on Q. That's how we do it. Creature in the building doing his
Man,
thing.
Creature doing his thing.
We're gonna big up Bruno one time with this track. What's the name again?
The Last Hope. That's
Last
me,
Hope.
Creature featuring Bruno. Big up yourself one time, Bowie. That is my partner.
Yeah, man. The Last Hope. It's a very good name. Let's hear what this is about. Slim, run it.
Yeah. Right on cue. Right on
It's
cue.
Bruno. Can't stop, won't
Right on
stop.
cue. Right on cue.
I gotta make it, I don't move quickly. Can't allow the past to restrict me. Let this time around, they won't skip
poetry, singing what is left of me, hoping that I catch your feelings like a teenage diary. Man, dreams can only get closer, reaching for the stars, but the sky is getting further. Nothing ain't the same, I'm just asking for some closure. Feel bumps and bruises, I'm trying to get that paper. Man, jealousy is all I see. I just keep on moving like the currents in the sea. Picasso ain't my father, but the picture's always perfect. Shouting to my homies, all this hustle will be worth it. Hey, Barry Trillis up in here, Bruno on the flow, I just wanna make that clear. Hoping for the best, these rappers better be aware. Grind and pray like every day, cause I know my time is near. What?